I forgot the fact that you're in my camp still, dude.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend.
My eyes are up here, buddy.
If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Your personality? I just assumed decades of spreading lies and misinformation had caught up with you. I think speak out against the cold absolutely have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
She's a ball spawn, then. I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath.
What is the Slayer? I know it's a form, like a bestial murderous form that the ballspawn can take over. I thought the ballspawn were dead, but clearly not.
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to...
I've already slain Merkel's chosen. I can handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago.
Wait, what?
So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those
You're over
who stood
100
against
years
him
old?
survived.
What?
And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
He said he was alive 100 years ago. How? What? Is he just talking bullshit again? He does that a lot.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hell
Oh,
away from
what
me.
now? Vampires. Excellent stuff.
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
Why are you wearing no shirt? I mean, I guess I can't talk, right? That's gonna get me demonetized. There's no way that to the right-hand side of my monitor is not gonna get me demonetized. Just take him if you want, just keep it down. I'm trying to rest. What does Cazador want with him? Well, we already know that, so piss off.
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
What a lovely invitation. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I intend to kill him, you see.
We will live again, Astarion. The scars on our backs are sealed with the cruelest power. 7 spawn, 7 sigils.
You're number 7, the final piece of the rite. He needs us all for the Black Mass.
Our fates were sealed in his writing long ago. A promise to his favorite spawn, fulfilled in the crypt beneath his palace.
Yeah, so...
This is our only chance to be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
Okay, charming undead idiots. Yep, so what's the chances that this 7 thing is sacrificing his spawn so that he can, like, you know, the thing that's going to power the ritual is your deaths. I all but guarantee it. Sunbeam. Divine Smite. Holy shit, they got, like, evaporated. Divine Smite! I'm guessing when they vanish like that, that's actually them, like, disappearing and not dying. Yeah, they're not actually dying, that makes sense. What about Gale and everybody else? They should be here fighting. Kill the one without the shirt.
Up.
Deal with this, Karlach.
This needs to end. One way or another. They mentioned my scars and are right. I need to get to that crypt and find out what these damn markings are really for.
Yes, yes. We're doing Shadowheart's thing first, damn it.
Please, enter. The mapping of the heart requires utmost privacy. It will begin as soon as you are seated.
Shadowheart, do you know what this means? Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell. Why?
Just happen to have one.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful.
Sweetie, I picked that
Thank you.
ages ago. I'd be dead by now.
I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
Well, I'd better take it back then. It's just a token. I don't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later. All the same.
Sure, what could possibly go wrong? Though this place looks fucking creepy as shit, man.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Go ahead.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Remain silent.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior. Of Shards, you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do. My name.
It's gonna be her mother. No, definitely not. Apparently.
Mother Superior... Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Very clever. I'll stay on my toes around this.
We're in for a fight, lads. Karlach, why'd you always get in the
you.
way? Stop trying to get in my pants, Karlach. We have important matters to attend to. You accept gnomes into your order? Ugh. My opinion of Shard worshippers just went down a peg. And it was already pretty low. Oh yeah. This is a boss room, alright. No question about it.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Why is the artifact so important to you? Why do the Sharans want the artifact?
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shar, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us.
So you out of jealousy.
Loot is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shar's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the Absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
Shar bid you do all this, because I don't believe she would have bothered, honestly.
Lady Shar's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Okay.
Shar doesn't care. She was always going to use you and discard you. But now I'm going to deal with you first.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shar's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Your forces are of little use to me when I can squash them like a bug beneath my heel.
As you like. Lilala! For Shar!
My initiative was a 1. I rolled a 1 on my initiative lids. That's what just happened there. There are people at the back. I'm surrounded. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them, actually. There is a lot of them.
I am Lady Shar's instrument. I know your feelings, girl.
Spare me your cheap
The
tricks.
unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Divine Smite! And Divine Smite again! No! Karlach! What the f- Oh, that was kind of productive. One of my heaviest hitters is just immediately murdered. Yeah, I really wish that I had the ability to cast light in a giant, massive area or something. Although, honestly, I think that there should be a passive for the legendary mace I have that does that. Okay, scrolls. Any kind of really cool scrolls I can take advantage of, lads. There should be. Holy she hits hard. Holy hell. I don't really have much of a choice but to heal, right? If Shadowheart dies, we're just fucked. Which is an attack. Jesus Christ! Why are they heading for... What the shit? Okay. This is a very hard fight, actually. A very hard fight. Because those big guys hit for like 1 billion damage. Oh, that won't work. Fine, just walk, I guess. Suit yourself. Ready? Lightning! Action Surge. Out of line of sight. Can I do lightning again? Yeah, the darkness is really gay. It's really something that's fucking with me. Yep, she killed Shadowheart. And Karlach. Okay, I might have to approach this with more preparation. Because this is extremely cancerous. Extremely cancerous. Yeah. We'll approach this with like any level of actual preparation, I think. Honestly, it might be better to pull back up the stairs and fight them up there. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Yeah. Pull them back and fight them in the corridor and then put a load of area effect stuff down and drag them through a gauntlet. If I can funnel them up the stairs, then they can't attack me at the same time and overwhelm me. It's my fault anyway. But they now have to come get me. And hopefully this is the way to go about this. Because even then, even if it doesn't work, it like groups them up. And that is what I need. This is the way I see about going this, because otherwise it's... yeah. Oh, you know what I think? I have an actually genius idea if it can work. I've slipped over the goose. The crow, no. Astarion, you need to get the fuck out of there, buddy. Like yesterday.
Wait.
Thank God that missed you, Astarion. It would have really hurt if it didn't. Alright, let's look at scrolls. I can dominate one of the Justicars, though. That might actually be kind of helpful. 75% chance. It could work. Dominated, yes. Excellent stuff. Can Astarion do anything with a bonus action? Being blinded is fine. Annoyingly, my haste didn't work on Karlach. Or it did, but it was cut off by the thing. Dance, bitch! Alright, let's go... Potion of Invisibility for Karlach, real quick. Now that she's got a concentration thing up that I don't want her to lose. You go through the turns. Alright. This is what I had in mind.
Path lies before me.
There you go, I'm no longer blinded. Ready? Fireball. And then Action Surge. And then Fireball. She's still sitting there, doing the jig. But the thing is that I can do Quicken Spell, and then I can do another Fireball. Yeah, I can't do Quicken Spell again, but still. That was pretty effective, if I don't say so myself. Whether or not it's worth holding this position now, potentially, is probably something that I should do, I think. Because I can create a wall of fire if I have the slots for it. But there are still a lot of them. There are still a lot of them. I should have waited. I should have waited for this right now, because now there's loads more of them all gathered up still. This is the way, I just need to make a meat grinder. Literally, in some senses. Finish her! Why is she knocked out? Well, I'm just gonna take all of the shit real quick. Ooh, Walking Fortress, Legendary Shield. That's actually really good. When a foe hits you in a melee attack, you use your reaction dealing and knock it prone unless it succeeds. Advantages against saving throws against spells. Spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. Reflective Shield and Thingamajig. Well, I don't know about her still being alive, apparently. But, it's no longer my problem. Sounds like somebody else's problem, dude. Ow. Bloody critical hit with a frickin' nonsense. See, I'm actually kind of fine with them getting on the stairs like that, because, I can work with that. Okay, yeah, Karlach was kind of in the way of that. Quicken Spell, Fireball, should still hit everybody. Yeah, he'll hit enough people. Fireball! Boom! Well, I've leveled up, lads. Yeah, this is definitely the best play that I've had, lads. Just meat grind. Come up my stairs, bitch. Yeah, you better die. The Night Singer's enemy shall kill themselves upon my magic.
How did he get past that without dying? Cheating little bastard.
Stop critically hitting Karlach with the ability to... I love how they kill themselves. It's great. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye! And into the daggers, which kills them immediately. Excellent stuff. Ah, crap, I should have done twin spells. I could have done even more damage with fireballs. I completely forgot about that. Honestly, I could have used sorcery points to get twin spells and then done triple, double fireballs. She's now level 12. Max level, lads. And she can grab a cantrip and a bunch of other stuff.
Poor fucker.
Finish this! Don't use divine because that usually hurts your ass.
Time to rest.
Oh, now she's dead. No, she's alive. Gets to level up and grab the Great Weapon Master feat. When I land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee attack, I get to make another melee attack as a bonus action that turn. And attacks with heavy melee weapons can deal 10 damage plus at the cost of -5 attack roll. Which is probably more worth it than it sounds, to be fair. Okay, let's talk to this chick, and then I'll head to bed, because it is late.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Charming. This is a waste of time. Kill her.
No. You should keep them talking as long as you can. Then, you kill them. She taught me that. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shar commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shar ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shar had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Seluna's and turn her over to Lady Shar. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Kill her. Be done with this.
Yes, do it. Her embrace awaits me.
No.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't. She doesn't care about any of us.
True. Exceedingly true. Shar literally couldn't give less of a shit. But that does remind me of thinking that I could, like, use Speak to Dead to maybe get some answers. But she might not do it because I killed her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How do I enter the Chamber of Loss? Where are you from? Shar rewarded your sacrifice. How do I enter the Chamber of Loss for a start?
Altar.
Shar rewarded your sacrifice.
She will. She must.
Where are you from? How did you come to be here? What is this place?
Lady Shar's sacred grotto.
How did you come to be here?
Lady Shar's command. Waterdeep. Deception. Slaughter.
Who are you?
Iconia. Devere.
Yeah, we already do that.
The spell's power wanes.
Nothing
You
new.
can ask no more questions.
It's always worth a shot, though, that. Alright. As much as I want to explore this place, I am going to go to bed. It's past midnight, and I need my beauty sleep, lads. I don't get this pretty... Well, not fucking staying up all night, you know. That's how it works. Shut up. Anyway, I'm off. We'll be right back. Before we go look for her mother and father, we're just looting all of the things. I don't know. There's night orchids everywhere, though. Shadowheart's favorite flower. She's going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off a dragged scroll as if interrupted.
A mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
Yeah, see, I did think Shadowheart's not her real name either, obviously, because that's just the name that they gave her. So I have bad news, Rando. All of your friends are kind of dead.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Say nothing. If she's not going to attack us, then I don't care. Like, if you attack us, we'll kill you. But if not, then just stay out of my way.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Yeah, Nocturne. She was taken and, like, brainwashed as well. Like, the people that they kidnap and then brainwash into the occult, they take away their old names and then give them new names. Shadowheart, Nocturne. That's what I'm going with.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
I'll buy your health potions, and then I will sell you the junk that I have picked up so far. Gone. Yeah, you go.
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
Did he have a name?
Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
I don't suppose you have any pleasant memories you could share.
Well... You know that little scar on your elbow?
You know about that? It's barely the size of a pea.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us, until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less.
What about the scar?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
Anything else?
Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
I think I found the place you mean behind the storage area.
You'd be the first. As quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there, exactly as you left it.
You're responsible for my hair.
The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
You going to remain here? There's no need.
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
Okay.
I have a lot on my mind.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to steal all of your shit.
Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over. Ah!
I don't think Shah likes the idea of that.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selena, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the summer flame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'd say talk to them and see what they want.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
I don't know. I feel like this is your choice. Yeah, this is your choice, so you don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful,
Jennifer,
but they robbed you from us. Now that
Trying to play Baldur's Gate. No.
and we can rest.
Help us, Jan. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Remain silent.
Moonmotes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
One thing. What should I call you now? Shadowheart? Jennifer?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
Well, she didn't get her parents back, but they returned to the, Seluna and all that. So I think, that's a nice ending to it. Rather than Shadowheart being cursed forever.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Alright. Well, let's loot the place.
This war is far from over.